Behold the kings of kings. Alright guys, welcome back. This is gonna be my first video of this little series talking about WWE. If you guys don't know this, I'm a huge wrestling fan, WWE fan. I've been watching since like around 2013, 12, I don't know, around there. Today we're gonna be talking about Monday Night Raw. And to be honest, it was boring. So I'm not going to be talking too much about WWE Raw. And I'm going to be talking about mostly about how WWE is. Like I said, I've been a fan of WWE for a long time. But for sure, everything has changed. A lot of things have changed. Once Triple H took control of creative, and obviously Vince left WWE. And ever since, I believe it was 2021 or 2022, I haven't watched wrestling. Even before, around the pandemic time, I've stopped watching wrestling because it doesn't hit the same, right? And I was wondering that. And I was like, dude, am I just getting older? Or is this really not hitting the same? Is WWE not the same? And people could argue that WWE hasn't been the same ever since like the Attitude Era, or what's the next one, the Aggressive Era, something like that. I don't know, around the 2010s pretty much. So yeah, either or, it doesn't matter. In general, people don't believe WWE is the same, right? And I have a few reasons, right? I have a few reasons why I believe it. The product, right? The product's not hitting the same. And number one, I don't care if you like him or not, Vince McMahon is not in WWE. Now, again, I don't care if you like him or not, but you cannot deny WWE is Vince McMahon and Vince McMahon is WWE, right? I think I said it backwards. His leadership is in a different level. Vince ate, slept that business day in and day out for 30 plus years, 40 plus, whatever it is. Every single day there was something happening with the show. Now you turn on the TV, it's ads everywhere. TKO is ruining the experience of just watching Monday Night Raw. Tickets are at a price too. You can't go. I was looking to go to a wrestling event. Too expensive. Just for SmackDown. It's insane how expensive it is. And on top of that, we could talk about how expensive it is, how the ads, that's all bullshit, right? Sorry for my language. If the product is good, people are gonna buy it. There's people that have money, right? People are going to buy it. And even if you don't have money, there's people that love the product, love the business, that are gonna get behind it if the product and service is good. Now, it's one thing to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna price you guys out and the product is bad. That's one thing. Another thing is, yeah, it's expensive now. A lot of ads. To attend WrestleMania, it's gonna be $40,000. But dude, the product is insane. You have to be there. I think it will be so different. So different. And that's like my next point is leadership. I don't know what's going on in Connecticut, right? I don't know what's happening in those headquarters. Leadership is not the same ever since Vince left. It just hasn't been. Creative team, I don't know. Like today, Monday Night Raw, Monday, March 9th, 2026. There's like 10 masked guys in the ring doing absolutely, I don't know, right? Last weekend we had, what's his name, CM Punk telling Roman Reigns that something about his dead dad. Is like, where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? And I could go on and on and on. It's just, I believe, this is what I believe. I believe, as much as Triple H has been sitting on the lap of Vince McMahon on his right side, I just don't think he has it like that. I love Triple H. Don't get me wrong. I love Triple H. But when the product is bleeding, you need to realize, I don't think Triple H has it like that. It's been 3 years already since Triple H has taken control. We still have Roman in the main event of WrestleMania. Roman. That's a Vince creation. You see what I'm saying? Why we still got Roman? Where are the superstars? That's another thing. Where are the superstars? There's no superstars. What about when Roman leaves in a few years? What about Randy? By the looks of it, they're already planning his retirement match in the next few years. He's probably gonna get the championship again this year. But what are we doing with the superstars? Who's next? I don't see it. I don't see the vision as a casual, to be honest. I'm a huge fan. I know, I'm not dumb. I know the product. But I'm a casual in this new generation because I've stopped watching wrestling. And as a casual, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the vision is. You know, and by the looks of it, fans are not happy with the price. The product is bad. No superstars getting built. The Unreal TV series on Netflix. They seem like they're lost. They don't know what's happening, and I don't know. If they don't know what's happening, then what are we gonna get on TV? I just don't get it. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I could go more in depth, but this is my first video. Like I said, Monday Night Raw was bad. I mean, a little recap, I guess. Masked Man came. Logan Paul, what's his name? Austin Theory. Whatever. It feels the same thing every weekend. Seth Rollins didn't say anything. The women's match, I didn't watch the women's match, to be honest. I'm not excited for that. Penta, I think he retained. I skipped over that. I'm telling you, I didn't watch it live, but I watched the recap of it. I think Penta won, if I'm not mistaken. He just won last week, the champion. He got cursed, and then Judgment Day, they broke up, I guess, finally, in a way. I mean, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, like, I don't know what's going on with Jimmy or Jay. I mean, like, what's going on with them? CM Punk, where's Roman? Where's Roman? They might be trying to, spread the weeks. They can't have Roman and CM Punk every single Monday Night Raw, because it's gonna dry things out before they get to WrestleMania. But they came down just to get an apology, and that's it. I mean, it's so weird. It really is. But besides that, it sucked. Monday Night Raw was trash, in my opinion. I thank God I didn't watch it live. Like I said, I love WWE, but I think it needs change. And in my opinion, it starts at the very top. At the end of the day, TKO is gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna essentially, they sold their soul to TKO. TKO does not care about the product. They only care about, in my opinion, the money. Right? It falls on Triple H. And what we get every week is not good. But it could be better. And I have faith in Triple H that he could do better. But like I said, whether you like him or not, it doesn't matter. There will never be another Vince McMahon. It's that simple. And you could say all Vince McMahon was washed his past few years, and that's fine. But I'll take a washed Vince McMahon over current Triple H, in my opinion. But that's just me. But that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, and we'll be back next weekend, probably. We'll see. Every Monday or every Friday, right? Yeah, every Monday, every Friday. And yeah, catch you guys.